Hello and welcome to another video. So as you can see, I talked about it in my last video. I had to put off unboxing this doll right here because I broke my ring light when I was unboxing the mermaid doll, which you can find on this channel. So I had to put it off a bit because I ended up breaking it during the unboxing. It was a whole mess, had to get a new ring light. So this is the new ring light. I actually really like it. I'm still trying to figure out the whole lighting because this ring light's a lot bigger than the last one. It's really nice, but it's a lot bigger, so I've been trying to figure out the lighting. It casts more light, so I'm still trying to figure that out. I'll get used to it eventually. But anyway, today is not about a ring light. Today is about unboxing a doll. Okay. And today we have right here, oh my god, I forgot the name of the doll. Sweet Retreat, okay. We have Sweet Retreat RAYNA. This was a 2024 W Club upgrade doll. She was one of the 3 that were offered. We also had Holiday Spot Danya, and I believe it was Angel Eyes Poppy Parker. And then again, RAYNA. When I originally watched it, you actually here on my YouTube channel, I recorded myself like live reacting to the announcement of each of these dolls, sharing my initial first impressions, and I was pretty impressed by all of the dolls, but this is the only one I decided to go with because she's the one that like matched with kind of the Integrity toys that I collect the most, and I was excited because I didn't have a RAYNA yet, so I was very excited by that. So this is gonna be my RAYNA unboxing. I got her in the exact same shipment I got the violin in, but I was very excited about the violin, obviously. So I wanted to open her first, and now we're getting to this doll. So this just keeps sliding off. So I'm gonna do this the same way I do all of my little doll videos. I'll do this like initial like first impression out of the box, and then I'll do the full unboxing. I'll try to actually do the video correctly this time. We'll see. But yeah, so this is just a little cardstock that goes around it. And then this also is the typical kind of like more eco-friendly packaging that they've been doing. It's a bit thinner of a kind of like cardboard material. It does feel a bit thicker than some of the ones in the past were, but it's definitely not to the same degree as like the mermaid's box was. So right here we have Genuine Integrity Toys. Down here it says 1/6 scale fashion doll. And on the sides, oh wait, then right at the top it says limited edition. Then Integrity Toys, and the back is just like a blurb about recycling and everything. So let's go ahead and open her. And again, I already did take a first look. I'm sorry, I'm too impatient because my schedule is so all over the place that it usually takes me a couple days after receiving the doll before I can actually sit down and record an unboxing. And because of that, I can't be like, I'm just gonna let this doll sit here for like a week and then I'll look at, like when I get them, my treat is like getting to look at them then. So I have already seen the doll, but here we go. And here is RAYNA. She's very beautiful in all the pastel like Chanel tweed looking suit, and then she has a bunch of like different pastel accessories. She has a super long like chocolate brown hair, and again, very pretty. I really like this RAYNA. This is my first time actually seeing a RAYNA in person. She is very beautiful. Wow. And I'm very excited to get her open. I don't really have much else to say as far as the unboxing, so I guess we'll go ahead and I'll try filming the unboxing part, and then we'll get into her details. When I tell you that this doll almost broke me, I was going through it with this doll. You saw the videos where I like unpackaged her, everything was going fine. Then I cut off the cameras in order to do her bandana this bandana is like the biggest boss fight I've ever had in my entire life. I have gone at it for hours, and I've gotten it to a point where I think it's pretty good, but I'm still not super happy. Like, it's still not sitting perfect in the back, but we'll get there. First off, I want to go over, we do have a certificate of authenticity, which I'm really happy to see. Again, certain releases in the past haven't had them, so I'm glad they are like, all the dolls I've opened recently have had them, which I'm happy for. So like my RAYNA, she is number 464 out of 2,365. And it just says, this certificate is authentic. NuFantasy collectible doll was designed in North America by Jesse Ayala of Integrity, well, for Integrity Toys. And now let's get to the doll. So, while she stressed me out to a level beyond belief, I am very happy with her. Oh yeah, this was her acrylic stand, just the typical NuFantasy stand with the saddle. She is very stunning. She dropped her purse, that's fine. She's very beautiful. I did brush her hair out a little bit. It was really wild in the box. Like, it had a lot of product in it. So I just did like a light brush out with like a wire comb just to get, like, loosen it up a bit so I could style it to some degree. But as you can see here, she's beautiful. And then, see, I can't get this to sit down. And when I do get it to sit down, it'll sit down for a bit, but then it still pops back up. I might have to see like because like, look at that. That looks ridiculous. I might have to watch a video on how to do this better, because I was so certain that I was going to kill it. Because my mom, growing up, my mom, like in the early 2000s, every time it was like a house cleaning day, she always wrapped her hair up in a bandana, she rolled it, then tied it and everything. And I was like, oh, I know how to do this. I've seen my mom do it 100 times. I was wrong. But it is a nice piece. Also, I did actually, at one point I rolled it and then tied it up here, and she had like these tiny little bunny ears. I thought it was pretty cute, but then I undid it because I was like, okay, let's actually like recreate what's in the photo. I kind of wish I'd left it like that. I tried recreating that after fighting with getting it this way for a while, but I didn't even get like that great. I couldn't even recreate the bunny ears. Like, I was literally going through it. I feel so stressed. But it is nice accessory if you get it to work, that is. Yeah, it's just, I can't get it to act how I want it to. It's just, I don't know. And I did it the other way. Like, I had the rolled piece underneath, but then it stuck out even higher. So I was like, okay, this will like anchor this down. I don't know. I don't know what went wrong, why I can't get it, but I'm also like done fiddling with it. Then it has the hairpins in it, which are super cute. I like the little gold hairpins. Then, of course, RAYNA's face. She has these like crazy, not crazy, that's not what I meant to say. She has these very piercing blue eyes, and they really pop against her skin color. It's very pretty. And then this nude lip and kind of like a gold upper color for the makeup, and then very beautiful brown hair. She came with this like very simple gold chain. I like it a lot. And then what's really amazing is this tweed suit, or tweed two-piece, is so beautiful, and it has like all these pastel colors going through it with these pearl little buttons right here, and then it clips here. So it's a hook and loop right there, just in that top part. Oh, is there a second hook and loop? Oh no, that's just from the pearl buttons. So yeah, it just hook and loops on this underneath this first button, which is really nice. Then she has this blue belt that's blue in the front with the like buckle, but then it turns into pearls, and it looks like it's just undone in the front with the buckle. And then she came with a second belt, which, let me turn it a bit. It has this like pearl hanging charm. Then at the front, it has these 2 layers of pearls, and then it hooks right there. You can see it. Then the next piece of jewelry she has is this really pretty bracelet that goes between rhinestone and pearls with like a gold chain. She has this gold ring with a lot of pearl pieces. Then we come down to her shoes, and she has like these little, kind of like ankle socks, I guess. Little higher than ankles, but so it wouldn't be an ankle sock. What is this length? It's not calf length because that's up here. I'm not sure. It has these like slightly long socks, like lace socks, in these shoes, which are really pretty. Really love these shoes. Again, all the pastels are incredible. Looks really great. And then, let me bring it over. I'll put her down for a second. She also has this pastel purple purse, and it has like the chain piece as well as like a regular strap, and it does open with the magnetic closure, and it's pastel pink on the inside, which I love all the pastels going on here. Oh, and I didn't show that her manicure is this like nudie mauve color that basically matches her lip color. So you can see that here. Basically the exact same color. So I really like this doll. I'm sorry if I sound out of it. Like, I am mentally exhausted after battling with this bandana for so long. I wish there had been like a video, or maybe there is and I've missed it, but I wish there was like a video of like how they did it for the promo images. Like, I've tried everything to see like how exactly did they put it in, and I just cannot figure it out because they have it tied, and I think I did, like, I like how it looks in the front. I think that's really cute. But what's frustrating is I can't get it how I want it to look in the back to lay down. And when I grab her hair and kind of like spread it out, it goes down to a degree. But I don't want to spread it out too much to the point where her hair looks like crazy from the front. So I guess right here is the best I've done, but even still, see, it's still like, I don't know. It's almost like I feel like I'm gonna have to get one of those like tiny pins that some Integrity Toys dolls come with, and almost like just like stick it in there so that it stays down. You'd probably see it though, is the thing, and it would put a hole in the piece. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it, but definitely this bandana has driven me crazy. But it actually does look really nice off. I'm not gonna take it off because, you know what, I will. It's fine. Because I'm not in love with the way it looks. So when you take off the bandana and leave just the clips in, it's actually still, like, she looks incredible still. In fact, I might just keep her like this just because I'm at war with the bandana at this point. But like, I think it's beautiful with even just the clips in her hair. And still, like, you still get the whole idea of the pastel with the whole suit. And then when she has her purse, if I can get that in her hand, like, she still has that whole pastel fantasy going on. So she might just stay displayed like this for a bit, just until, like, maybe I can find a video or something of how to properly put in the bandana, because for me, I just struggled too much and I'm not really happy with the end result and it just doesn't equate to my struggle. But with all that said, I really do like this doll aside from my struggles. She's very pretty. She is still my favorite of the 3 upgrade dolls. I'm really happy I got her. I think aesthetically she is gonna fit in perfectly with my collection. Like the Chanel, the pastels, all the little pearl detailings. I am beyond ecstatic to add her to my collection. I feel like the belt's a little crooked. Or maybe it's right. I'm like beyond ecstatic to add her into my collection, but I'll be honest, at this point with the recording, I am just ready to shut down the recording and take a break from the dolls because, I don't know. I've only had one other doll ever where the unboxing was stressful, and that was the Smoke and Shadows Vanessa Perrin, which was also my first Integrity Toys. Okay, well, technically, kind of. One of my first Integrity Toys dolls. and unboxing her was so stressful. And I remember I was like debating after that. I was like, do I want to still unbox Integrity Toys? And maybe that's why I don't even like connect much with that doll. However, I love this doll. This RAYNA is stunning, even though she stressed me out. So that is the end of this video. I don't think I have much else to say. Again, I don't want my energy to make anyone think I don't like this doll. I really love this doll. I'm so happy about her. And probably tomorrow I'm gonna just like giggle to myself getting to look at her displayed over here. But that is gonna be it for this video. I'd love to hear what you all think about Miss RAYNA over here. If you got her, did you struggle with the bandana? Or did you pick a different W Club upgrade doll instead of RAYNA? I'd love to hear any of your thoughts down below. As always, a like and subscribe really helps out, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.